Good morning, friends. This week in our vegetarian cuisine with a naturopathic approach, we have cooked two dishes that can cause gas in the digestive tract. And one of those dishes is the hummus that we made on Monday. And the other dish is the cauliflower that we will be cooking today. Uh, both of these, if not neutralized by herbs that can neutralize gas, either adding it to the food or eating it afterwards in some form. Um, well, if you don't use some of these neutralizing herbs, you may find that you have gas afterwards and it causes side effects in the body. So, let me introduce you to three different items, three different herbs that you can add to your food, or you can use in other ways, eat it after your food or something like that. When you have eaten items that are, for example, crustaceous, like broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, and things like that, or you're eating beans, whether it's hummus or it's kidney beans or any of the lentils that have the skin on. For example, if you're having, let's say, green lentils, and you're making a pancake out of that, or if you're cooking the green lentils as a dal, as a dal soup, then you may want to make sure you include some of these items. Uh, Maybe you are making soya beans, with the skin. Maybe you are making any other kind of beans, or you're eating Mexican food. So wherever you feel that there's a chance that gas may be produced in the body, you can use these herbs that I'm teaching you about. So one of the herbs it's called Ajwain. And I grow this in my house, but I've never actually seen the seeds. I use the carom leaf, when I'm cooking. And here is the carom seed or Ajwain seed. Okay, so I don't know. Let's see if the camera can see. Okay, you have it right there. And you use just a few grains of the seed. Let me put some on my hand. Okay, so you would use, just a few grains, even in the cooking. You don't use a whole lot, and and that seems to help. And it's not only using one item. Sometimes you can use all three of the things that I'm teaching you. So the next one is Hing. Hing is asafoetida, Asoefitida, asafoetida, okay? And here we have it. Okay, so you can see it's right here. Let me just turn the camera the other way around. Hold on. Oh, I can't turn it while I'm... Okay, so you may be seeing it in reverse, but you can buy this at the Indian grocery store, okay? And unfortunately, I don't have the ability to turn it around. And the other one is ginger. So when you use even half an inch of ginger in your cooking, it can help you to neutralize the effects of the gas, okay? Another thing you can do is you can eat the ajwain in just in your mouth after you have finished eating. And you can also use this is prasad I got from India. So I don't know if you can see it. Okay, so in this prasad there is cardamom. Cardamom also helps in digestion. Another thing that helps in digestion is fennel seed. Fennel is, in India, we call it saunf, and fennel is very helpful in digestion. And perhaps after I make a trip to the Indian store, I will show you, they actually have a whole rack of just digestives. So, next time you can go shopping and you're able to get out of lockdown for shopping, visit an Indian grocery store near you, and you may very well find a whole rack of digestives. And you'll see some of them may be based on cumin, some of them may be based on fennel, some of them may be based on asafoetida. In fact, if you give me a minute, I think I have a container that shows one of the things that I brought from India last time I was there. I'll show you. Okay, so there's a sticker over the name, so I'm just trying to remove that sticker. Okay, so we have here, this is made out of Hing, and I think I may have finished it. Yeah, I may have finished it, but anyway, it's little balls inside that you can pop into your mouth after you've finished eating, and you eat just one of them or two of them after a meal, and it can help you to neutralize the effects of gas in your stomach. So I just wanted to share with you a few tips. There are many digestives that people use in India. Another thing that I can recommend is enzymes. If you have enzymes with your food, this is Synergy Defense, and I will put the website where you can buy this, and it comes in 30 capsules, so you can have one with every meal. And these have not only enzymes, they have probiotics, and they have 22 immune boosting and antioxidant ingredients. And in the enzymes, they have I think all three, they have protease for digesting proteins, lipase for digesting fats, and amylase for digesting carbohydrates. So these are all excellent. And I'll put the website where you can buy Synergy Defense. But you can also go to a grocery store and like Whole Foods or something, and you can buy all these three separately. You can buy probiotics separately, you can buy enzymes separately, and you can buy antioxidants separately. But I like this combo. It's a 3-in-1. I find it very helpful. And if you have just one a day of this is so helpful in digestion, and also to boost your immune system, because when you're digesting your food properly, you're not going to be storing undigested protein in the lymphatic system, which gets caught in the joints, and often when our joints start to hurt, it's because there's undigested protein that is stuck in the lymphatic nodes. So we have lymphatic nodes over here, we have lymphatic nodes under the arms, behind the knees, at the ankles, wherever you have joints, you have lymphatic nodes. And what's really happening is it's like a sieve. Let me just show you. So think of this sieve. This sieve is like a lymphatic node, right? So now let's say you're drinking milk or having cheese, or you're having yogurt, or you're eating even proteins such as kidney beans or chickpeas or stuff like that. You may find that you don't digest it fully. And when you don't digest it fully, that undigested matter gets stuck in the lymphatic node. Now, to clear it out, if you take for example, if you take Synergy Defense on an empty stomach, instead of using it to digest the food you've just eaten, it's going to go and hunt out any food that you have stuck in your lymphatic system. So it'll go and clean up your lymphatic system. So if you're feeling a little bit like your throat is hurting, or your system is getting congested, you may find that you're beginning to get a little bit of mucus, or you're beginning to get a cold. Well, one of the quickest things you can do is take, first of all, Synergy Defense with your food, and you can also have it on an empty stomach. When you have it on an empty stomach, it's going to help you to clear out the congestion in your lymphatic system, and it'll cause less strain on your joints and help you to feel like you feel when you've done exercise also. Okay, so just to recap now, we have the Ajwain, which is I think it's called carom plant, carom leaf, carom seed. Okay, we have the Hing, which is a digestive that you can buy in an Indian grocery store, also called asafoetida. We have ginger, which you can put in your cooking, and you can buy digestives from the Indian grocery store that have Hing, that have Fennel, that have various other things, you know, cardamom and various other herbs that are very, very helpful for digestion. And you can go to a grocery, like a Whole Food store, and buy enzymes. And this is another kind of enzyme, which is a 3-in-1. It has enzymes, it has probiotics, and it has antioxidants as well. So I hope that you're now in a better position to be able to know how to neutralize the gas that may come into your digestive tract when you have crustaceous foods or beans or any other foods that perhaps as you age, there are more foods that your body finds hard to digest. So you need to have some digestives to aid you in that process. So I hope this has been helpful to you, and looking forward to teaching you how to make potato and cauliflower curry this morning. Thank you.